Hello guys, so this is just a simple Python code on how to count the number of words. Let me just start with words before I go to letters. Number one, when you want to count the number of words that are written in a sentence, this is just my way of counting them, whereby I'll be using the spaces. In simple terms, it means I'll write the word and then make a space and write another word. So basically it means if there is a space in the words, that counts as the second word basically. I don't know if you understand me guys. Let me show you what I'm talking about. So I've got a variable called width, which is 1, meaning the minute I type something that's counted as one word already in my code, that's counted as one word. So let me just say sentence. Variable sentence, whereby the user will input and then I'm gonna use the for loop. I know I haven't started teaching the loops and all that, but I'll go back and teach the loops. But for now, let's focus on counting the number of words. I'll be using the for loop. So let me show you. For the for loop, it means for each letter that we have in a sentence, and then we'll see. While checking for each letter that we have in a sentence. So if the letter that we have in the sentence is equals to a space, then that means the number of words is adding. And the output will be the number of words. So basically what's going on here in this code is that I've got two variables. The first variable is width, which I declared as an integer equals to 1. Width equals to 1. That means the variable width is equals to 1. The minute I type something, that is counted as one word. Then we allow the user to type a sentence. So if the user types a sentence, we're gonna count the letters in the sentence. So if the letters in a sentence have a space, let's say I write a word and I leave a space and I write another word, then that means it's adding in words. The minute that there is a space in my code, that is counted as another word. So in the output, in conclusion, I will be printing the number of words in my code. Let me run it and show it to you. So I need to enter a sentence. I'm gonna say, hi, I am Sipho. So this is a sentence with how many words? With 4 words. So since my code is counting the number of spaces in between my words, already the first word that I typed is considered as word number 1. Plus the space in here, that means it's 2 words now. Plus the space in here, that means 3. Plus another space in here, that means I have 4 words in this sentence. The output will be 4 because I've got 4 words in my sentence. I've got 3 spaces already plus the first word. That means it's 4 words in a sentence. Let me write another sentence so that you guys will see how the code is operating basically. So in total, the number of words that I'll have, it's 1. Already the word is 1. And then the space is, it equals this to a second word, 2. Another space, 3. Another space, 4. Another space, 5. The other space, 6, 7, 8. All in all, the code consider this as 8 words. You see, the output is 8 because why? I'm counting the spaces in between the codes. Each space is equal to a word. And my code giving me 8. That's how I used to count the number of words in a sentence, guys. I hope you guys understand this one. So let me show you how to count the number of letters in a word. Let's declare a variable, let's say s. So this variable s, is a string variable that has letters. I like different letters. Let's say A, B, C, D, F, G. These are different letters that I'm writing. So I want my code to count how many letters are in this variable. Let me remove the commas because they will be also counted as letter. So I want to count the number of letters in this word. So I'm gonna say print. I'm gonna use the len function. The len function, it means I return the number of items in an object. Like in a string, the len function will return the number of characters in that specific string variable. So the len function, it returns the number of objects that are in the string character. Let me run it for you and show you. So using the len function, I got 7. It means I have 7 letters in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's the len function. Let me just use another variable, change these letters and write something else. Let me see. Run. Let's see how many letters are in this variable. 18. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Let me see. So basically, the space is counted as a letter. Let's run it again without the spacing. You see, a space is also counted as an object, basically. That's why it's giving 18 as an output. So that's how we count the number of letters in the code. We're using the len function. Let me just give the last example. I'll use the word too much. And let's see the output. The output is 8. It means 2, it's 3 letters. Much, it's 4 letters. That's 7 plus the space. That's 8. The len function counts the number of items that are in an object. You see, so there are 8. There are 8 items, including the space. The space is also counted. Same thing as counting the number of words. We also count the space as a word count. So yes, this is how you count the number of words and the number of letters in a sentence. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys learned. Bye.